Hello everyone, my name is Shai, and today I'm reacting to some more Park Hyo Shin. This time, it is a song called The Dreamer, or I Am a Dreamer, one of the two. Don't know where this is. I think this might be at his concert. This is actually quite recent. This was uploaded about 2 years ago, so I'm quite interested to see how this goes. So, without, oh my god, it is his 2016, stop! It's his 2016 I Am a Dreamer concert. I believe that's what it's called. So the song is called Dreamer. There is English subs in this video, so I'm pretty excited to see how this goes. So without further ado, this is Park Hyo Shin with The Dreamer. Here we go. Yes, his concert is called I Am a Dreamer. Oh. I am someone's star. That's a powerful line right there. God, that zoom out is perfect. Oh, this was a wonderful song, though. Like I said, that one line, like, I am already someone else's star. I feel like the song in itself is obviously the dreamer, like someone is dreaming of maybe their future, dreaming of maybe what they're gonna be like. In this case, it seems like it's like Park Hyo Shin dreaming of being a singer. Like, no matter what happens, he's gonna continue singing. Like, that one line, like, even if it's like an empty night, I'm still gonna fill the air with song, basically, that kind of line. And what I love about this is just that line, I'm already someone else's star. I feel like no matter how you dream, what you dream of being, like, there's someone you know that is probably looking up to you, just saying, I want to be this person. Or I want to be like this person, not be this person, I want to be like this person. I want to achieve my dreams the way they did. That kind of feeling. Like for example, for me, in a sense, growing up, I know it's kind of cliche to say this, but it's my parents that I kind of looked up to. Obviously, every child looks up to their parent, and everybody has their own reasons too. Mine in particular is just seeing how hard they worked, coming out of from where they came from and rising up to be where they are now, watching me and my brother grow up and achieve what we want to do. And, you know, who knows? I think with my brother, I've mentioned this in my previous Park Hyo Shin reaction, but he, excuse me, he is a musical actor. I know he's worked with a lot of young kids, and I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of them do look up to him, and especially since we're Filipino American, there's no doubt there's a lot of Filipino American children who might look up to him and be like, I want to be like him. I want to be able to see someone like me on TV, you know, that kind of feeling. In my case, I'm currently a teacher. Before I moved out here in Korea, I actually worked at this little, like, child development center. That was it was just temporary, maybe 1 or 2 months. And, you know, I didn't think I was really doing much, you know, until, like, one day I'm trying to get these kids to nap, because that's what we do. And, you know, I'm yelling, I'm not really yelling, but I'm, like, just telling this kid to, like, lay down while I'm trying to get another kid to sleep. And, like, the one thing that has stuck in my mind, even though it's been well over a year since I've quit that job, to move here to Korea, the one thing that stuck out in my mind was the fact that she told me, and this girl only knew me, I only worked there for, like, maybe 2 weeks at this point, maybe 3 weeks at this point, basically before I pretty much quit, because, again, I had to move here. She basically said, you're going to be a great teacher someday. And that has stuck with me since I moved here and since I've quit. It's just like, because the reason why I took that job was to learn how to take care of kids in order to be able to maybe transfer some of that ideals to here in Korea. Obviously, culture differences, I gotta make up for that, but that's the one thing that had stuck in my mind. And like I said, like, the dreamer, like, I am already someone else's star. You don't know who, but you're more than likely being looked up at by other people, whether it's your own family, whether it's your like, kids you're taking care of, like in my case, my students, kids I've taken care of, you know, whatever the case is. But yes, you are someone else's star, whether you know it or not. And, you know, that's quite interesting. I really love this song, though. I kind of went off on a little tangent because I feel like there's different little ways you can look at this song. So, first instance, it's just like maybe it's Park Hyo Shin himself singing, like, You stop. Oh, another line actually. Before I get into that, you stopping in your youth is like the most beautiful moment. I think it said, like, I would interpret that as like you stopping a moment to take in your youth, to take in where you're at the moment in time is like the most beautiful time in your life, because you know it's your youth. The youth is like your most, I guess, most innocent, most vulnerable in a sense, like kind of time in your life, and to take time for that, stopping in your youth, I don't know. Like I said, many different ways you can interpret it. One way, like I said, is like is Park Hyo Shin singing about how he dreamt to be a singer, and despite a little setbacks here and there, he became someone else's, in his case, the fans, stars. Another way you can interpret it is just like looking at yourself. What did you dream of being? Who did you look up to? What are you doing now? Who's looking up to you? Like I said, for me, in my case, like I'm currently a teacher. I never thought about being a teacher until about 2 years ago. And you know, before I moved to Korea, I worked as a child development center. You know, taking care of the kids, putting them in a nap. You know, teaching them a few things. And just one student I only got to know for about 2 weeks before I left. She just said, you know, you'd make a great teacher someday, and that has stuck with me since I've moved here. And you know, like I said, I barely knew this kid, and she already looked up to me as like a good teacher, and I barely did anything. So it's just like I came with that mindset that I'm going to change someone's life. I'm gonna change a kid's life. I hope to do that. You know, with whatever encouragement I can, because oh my god, the school system here in Korea. But that's a whole different story. So anyway, I'm kind of rambling at this point. Hopefully you kind of get the meanings that I'm going for in this reaction and whatnot. So yes, all in all, simply put, such a beautiful song. That zoom out though was so perfect. You can just, when she's like, the person taking this fan cam just slowly zoomed out, and you can see like the lights of the fans and then Park Hyo Shin. That was perfect. So yeah, definitely different ways to interpret the song depending on like how you look at it and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.